Yeah, boys, Metal Gear 5. Vamos a jugar Metal Gear un ratito. Estoy empezando a hacer las S y a coger como que todas las side missions y mierda. Pero voy poquito a poquito y haciéndolo fuera de la grabación. Lo que estoy grabando es la historia aquí. Or the lack thereof. Porque este juego, la historia está más en los cassettes que en cualquier otra cosa. The horse? Why the horse? Tengo que subir Dios mío, ¿cómo se dice? La relación con los buddies. Okay, here we go. Vamos allá. Rescue the intel agents. I can do that.
Two of our intel team members are being held captive by the PF in that area, the CFA. Your job is to rescue them. They don't have long to live. It appears that one of our two men has broken out of the encampment and is on the run. He contacted us to say he was surrounded. That's the last we heard from him. Your map is marked with a predicted field of movement based on where his transmissions cut off. The other man is still captive inside the encampment. Boss, rescue our men. Extract them both and get them back to Mother Base.
Okay.
Be careful down there, boss.
Vamos allá, tengo un carro, pero esto no está tan lejos.
Our staff member on the run last contacted us from that forest. The enemy PF already has troops spread out in a manhunt to find him. Keep your eyes open.
Enemy presence detected.
Extract our man before their search team can find him. Check his location on your iDroid.
En eso estoy.
Extract him.
Documentos ahí. Gracias. Llegó un carro.
Intel file obtained. The
target's transmitter.
Extraction
He must have dropped it trying to
base.
contact us again. Judging from its data log, not much time has passed since the transmitter was dropped. He should be close by. I'm updating the target's predicted
You
field of
have
movement.
arrived at your destination. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
¿Dónde? De verdad, no sé dónde puede estar.
Detected. You have arrived at your destination.
He should be around here. Oh, es que tienen casco. Oh, I found you. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. He's not gonna go to sleep.
Buddy!
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Now, rescue the other target.
The map
Head to
has been
Gazeba camp.
updated.
Schip is Delta 6. Verdachte ballonnenhaken zien. Waarschijnlijk een indringer. Bijstand alsjeblieft. Over. De CPF begrijpt. Ons is onder een aanval. Alliëren op gereedheid.
Boss, our man you extracted gave us all the intel he could. Now we know exactly where our other agent is being held captive. And he brought back intel on the CFA.
Enemy presence
That deserves
detected.
a raise.
The map
Check
has
it on
been
your
updated.
iDroid.
The map
Okay,
has
that's all
been
right.
updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Gazeba camp, an enemy outpost. It's got good visibility and not many
Enemy
places to hide.
presence detected.
Use the landscape
map
wherever
has been
possible.
updated.
Oh, fuck me. Él los vio. No, tú estás jodido. Qué chivo.
He's coming too. Roger that.
You have arrived at your destination.
Yeah, I'm here.
Boss, we've picked up some movement. The squad is on its way to Gazeba camp. We've ID'd them as some CFA heavyweights. These aren't your everyday reinforcements. Whatever's about to happen, you need to get the target out now. We got some information out of that soldier you extracted. His squad was on their way to the encampment to execute our intel team member. We also now know exactly where they're keeping the target. Sending the location to your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
CPF begrijpt. En de verlies is onafhankelijk. Voor jullie oorwork.
have arrived at your destination.
No sé dónde está el... prisionero, no está. He's not
You
here.
have arrived at your destination.
Subject mode. They're holding our man somewhere in that outpost. Look for places they can keep him under lock and key. I've marked his predicted field of movement on your iDroid.
Not anywhere around here.
You have arrived at your destination.
Ik wil niet, prik niet.
Te jodiste.
Extract the target. We know where he is. Why don't you get Didi out there? Put his nose to use. He'll alert you to anybody nearby.
No, dude, he's not here. Escucho.
The other target is inside the encampment. Boss, he doesn't have much time.
No, ya te vieron. Oh, wow.
Alles gespannen, das seht ihr. Ons is in volle contact met vijandige maat. Alle eenheden bereid voor een aanval. We kunnen ze nou AFP. Onbekende vijandige vechter in zicht. Bezig om contact te bevestigen.
You gotta extract him.
You have arrived at your destination.
Your binoculars are equipped with a directional microphone. You should be able to listen in on whatever they're pointed at.
Manneke in rust hier. Uit.
De veras que no sé dónde está.
Your destination.
Lo escuché.
Siemen is Delta 4. Visuele contact verloren. Keer terug naar laatste bekende positie. Oor. Er is CP, begrijp. Onderzoek die area. Maar blijf op jullie hoede. Uit.
You have arrived at your destination.
Ve, escucho a alguien diciendo someone.
Subject on board.
Oh, está aquí abajo.
Vijand by de sig. Soek nou. Oor.
The map has been
That's him.
updated.
That's the target. He's injured. Looks half-starved, too. There's no way he can stand the shock of a Fulton extraction. Get him out by chopper.
Vertrek maar contact verloren na kruis. Vijand kan nog iewers naby wegkruip. Adviseer vaks daarmee. Oor.
Please select a landing zone. A support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Disease was her fault. Just shouting at me. Over and over. Kept saying, you think we're angry? The poor bastards from Massa Village will bleed you all dry for this.
This war, the Kremlin never expected to have this much trouble against the Mujahideen. Afghanistan is a tribal society. Tradition demands that its people stand up to any outsiders who set foot on their land. With the honor of their people at stake, they have everything to fight for. No matter how hard the Soviets hit them, they continue to appear out of nowhere, striking back, then vanishing again. But there's one thing even the Mujahideen fear. Every last one of them. The Soviet gunships. They're highly maneuverable and equipped with massive firepower. Plus,
Confirmed extraction of both targets.
heavily armored.
Boss, on behalf of all the Diamond Dogs,
With their small
thank you.
anyone who hangs around gets mowed down by the gunship's heavy machine guns. This new honeybee weapon that was given to the Hamid fighters, it's no doubt something to help them strike back against the gunships, which makes it a weapon that could change the course of the war. Those guerrilla fighters known as...
Nice work. Keep it up.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
All right. Mission complete, boss.
That's fine.
This video
Boss,
Side
one of the
list
job offers we
updated.
received concerns me.
Mission list
There's a PF
updated.
commander who's been talking big about getting into the nuclear arms trade. This could be connected to that yellow cake. And there's another contract I'd like you to handle. It's a wet job, but we need to divert Cypher's attention. Check the mission list for the details.
Yeah, I'll check them out. Cool.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just go like that.
Deploying.
Give me a second. Give me another second. Let's see.
There are 6 targets. Our contract is to kill them all. And the client is the general they served under. He wants them dead to keep them from talking. Check a VI on your iDroid for more information.
Vamos allá.
Be careful down there, boss.
The map has been updated.
¿Cuál es la misión? Former rebel eliminated 5%.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
That's from Heavy Plantation. The targets are mixed in with the soldiers in that base. Use the VI to identify them. That's an enemy gunship. A
Clouds
single burst from
approaching.
his machine gun can cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss.
What? ¿Por dónde vienen?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Please supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
He's coming too. Roger that. You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Roger that. Is that the target?
Yep.
Caution, rain approaching.
More quiet.
Extracting the target. Our contract was to kill the target, but I'll go with your decision. 5 targets remaining. Head to Genga Mine.
Mission info has been updated.
You gotta extract him.
Outpost captured. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Quedaba
He's coming
gente
too.
acá.
Roger that.
Quedaba gente acá. No, no sé.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Dios mío, qué difícil es dar esta vuelta.
Enemy
Reach the mine.
detected. The
5
map
targets
has
are being
been
held
updated.
captive at that outpost. The VI on your iDroid will show you where they are.
Did I reach the mine?
You have arrived at your destination.
¿Quién me fucking vio?
the R&D team analyzed the Honeybee. How? The CIA wanted it with everything intact.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
And they put it back together. Everything intact. That's the R&D boys, all right. Turns out the Honeybee's homing capabilities are a cut above previous manpads. It can detect a broad range of infrared wavelengths, and even ultraviolet for supplementary guidance. Hence the name, huh? Right. Honeybees rely on UV light to fly. With this device, flares don't do the target any good. That's why the Soviets are losing so many gunships, and why the CIA was so desperate to get it back. It wasn't just about preventing the Soviets from devising countermeasures. What if the likes of Iran got their hands on it? American aircraft would be put at risk too. We can use this tech to develop our own portable missile. That'll give us a huge advantage. It'll take a little time before the analysis results can be applied to actual implementation. But we'll keep moving with the research.
Clouds approaching.
Hey, stay alive!
Coming too. Roger that.
Wat is de situatie? Alle eenheden, staan bij. Sir-Pierre, dat is Delta 6. Graviervuur. Positie bevestigd. Stuurbevel. Goed. Dat is CFD, begrijp. Wees waakzaam in. Rating veiligheid. Uit.
Please select a drop. Supplies requested.
The targets are at the Kungenga mine.
Supply drop
Our
complete.
contract is to kill them. Extract him. The targets are at the Kungenga mine. Check the VI on your iDroid for their location. Roger that.
Come on, cassette.
Kaz, what about the unit that attacked us in the mist? You knew something about them.
That wasn't my first run-in with them. It happened right before I was captured by the Soviets. We were on the Zero line that day, the Afghan side. On our way back from training the Mujahideen at a mountain camp in Kunar province. There's a lot of that work in Afghanistan. Most PFs shy away from it because it draws too much attention. But for us, that was the whole point. The job itself went great. We just had to make it back to a tribal area in Pakistan. But all of a sudden, visibility got real bad. It was no sandstorm. Our point man gave this strange report. He said he could see skulls in the mist.
Skulls?
The next moment, he went silent. We scrambled into formation, right before his arms and legs came raining down on us. It was always supposed to be a dangerous mission, so I had Diamond Dog's very best with me. We were calling out to each other. But one by one, the voices just went dead. Whatever happened to me, I lost consciousness before I knew it. When I came to, I was in a Soviet camp, tied to an interrogation chair.
Could they be some new Spetsnaz unit?
No. The ones that interrogated me were just the average rank and file. Whatever group attacked us, the way they moved was just insane. And that mist, appearing out of nowhere. The Soviets don't have tech like that.
If they did, Ocelot would have heard about it.
I doubt the West does either. Otherwise, the folks at Langley would be sleeping a lot easier.
Why'd they come after you?
Wish I knew. I'm the only one who survived. Though I don't think they planned it that way. If I was their target, they wouldn't have just handed me over to the 40th Army. Whatever the case, we need to watch our step until we know who they really are. And boss, if you ever do run into them again, don't try to take them on. You just get the hell out of there. When I first started dealing with Zero, with Cypher, it was a somewhat parasitic relationship. Though, a mutually beneficial one.
You gotta extract him.
Of their own. So they wanted us. They wanted our strength. They approached me as a potential business partner.
But they had other motives.
Cypher coaxed us into Central America, into that US-Soviet proxy war, to fuel Mother Base's growth. Once we were big enough, they'd force us to join them. That was the plan.
That's why they had Paz, still Zeke.
Right. And if we refused, she would use Zeke to fire a nuke from Mother Base. The world would consider us a liability, and countries would unite to destroy us.
We stopped the launch.
And yet they still took us down. Through that fake inspection they orchestrated to cover up their sabotage. That power Cypher wanted. We don't have it anymore. So why are they still after you? Is it just the fear of leaving you alive?
Was Zero really... All I know is the man I knew wouldn't want this. We have to consider that it might not be Zero we're dealing with.
We know virtually nothing about Cypher anymore. How big they've gotten, what they want, or even who they really are.
He's coming too. Roger that.
The new Mother Base started out as a test drilling rig operated by a mineral resources supplier, but their project fell through. The Seychelles government was happy to hand the place over to us. It was just scrap on stilts. So with a few dummy construction companies set up as...
Oh yeah. Vamos allá. Get that Eli.
Bingo.
I forgot where I found Eli. Can't say I remember.
lives for a fistful of diamonds, huh? And what happens after that? They can't go home. They've only got two options. Heaven or hell.
No, there's another.
Utter heaven. Tape's rolling, boss.
No, tú no los mataste. Tú abriste la puerta.
How about it, Cos? Looks like our client just got outbid.
We got the recording. Objective accomplished.
Let's go.
So,
We'll bring him back to Mother Base. Now, for the RV. There's some high ground downriver. I'll have the chopper set down there. Lead the kids to safety. Listen, the kids don't get hurt. No matter what, you bring him back alive. Exit the cave and turn left, then pass through the swamp and follow the river downstream.
Renovating the half-finished rig. From the outside,
Doesn't look like he can walk.
back on rails.
You still gonna help him?
You...
What?
I see what you're doing. Recreating the mother base we had 9 years ago. Only this time.
That's right. The Mother Base Cypher thought they destroyed will return from the grave to kill them. We'll prove to the world that we were the victors.
And if we lose again?
They can't fool us the same way twice. Now our enemies are in plain sight. And when our organization gets too big, we split it across companies. Any company that
Boss,
draws attention...
if even one of those kids die, the mission's a failure.
to a new company.
Be careful.
Most PFs are small-time operations anyway. And in this business, the minnows go bankrupt all the time. We've never aroused suspicion. Plus, we have Hewick.
Hewick?
Human Exploitation Company. It's a business specializing in intel gathering. Think of it as a civilian intelligence agency.
Cos, that's...
Remember what they were
You're
trying
those
to
kids' only support out there.
in Cuba?
You need to give them orders. Lead them to the objective area. They won't hear you if you're too far away from them.
And each sets up an intel network on site. Then they stay in place to give us stable points of contact when other nations...
Escort the targets to the RV.
Hewick's strength is that it has a cutout at each level. You get your job from one guy, then you hand it off to another. No one has direct access. It's a perfect black box. Hewick members also work their way into the superpowers intelligence agencies to make sure Diamond Dogs gets work. We have those countries by the balls. That's our deterrent when we need it.
networking. In the intelligence community?
Sure, that's how we've grown this far. And when you go out on missions, intel from Hewick will be there to back you up. But despite all that, Cypher has its eyes on us. The only reason I'm not dead is that they needed to know where you were. Figured if you woke up, I'd go straight to you.
That's why you made that ruckus at the Zero line.
Yeah, to make their own surveillance work against them. I think it took some of the heat off Cyprus.
Kaz.
Then I just had to wait for you to save me.
Complete.
And I've gotten used to waiting.
Kaz.
That's not all. It was a good chance to scout the market. And with the West wanting the Soviets out of Afghanistan, their agencies are bursting at the seams with funding. Boss, let's start by building up our Afghan presence.
Why put Mother Base in the Seychelles?
We're at the center of the world here.
We're all the way out in the Indian Ocean.
Come on. Lebanon, Sri Lanka, East Timor, and Africa. From here, our reach extends to conflict zones the world over, including Afghanistan, of course.
So it's prime real estate for a mercenary.
Exactly. Latin America isn't as close as I'd like, but we have Amanda and her people to help in that department. And besides, the Seychelles government owes us a favor.
Owes us.
The Seychelles has strong ties to the east, which the West wanted to shake up. It came to a head 3 years ago in an attempted coup. It was a force of South African mercenaries with U.S. backing behind the scenes. They were only platoons.
You gotta extract him.
But South Africa is home to some heavy PFs. Too much for the Seychelles to handle. In the end, they accepted help from the Tanzanian army and quelled the coup. We set up the deal and handled on-site tactical instruction. That led to some training work for the Seychelles military. And when we put down a mutiny within their forces, well, we made a lot of people happy. They don't pay us. They just let us have a piece of their operation.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Nothing else happens.
So we're bodyguards, too.
It's a good setup. We can only take Mother Base so far here. We'll have to find somewhere else when this place starts getting big.
Aren't you being a little hasty?
Nothing hasty about it. You're back with us now.
So, Kaz, the ship that took... It used to be a whaler.
Yeah, a Japanese vessel. How was the voyage?
It was... stimulating.
She was up until a few years ago. Her displacement isn't anything to write home about, but she can really move. She still had plenty of life left in her, but then the work dried up. Global opposition to whaling has been mounting for years.
Is that right?
The push to ban it has been gaining traction for the...
He's coming too. Roger that.
Species came under protection as the years went on. And
That's African peach. The shape of its petals gives it the nickname the pincushion. It's used in local traditional medicine as a pain reliever and tranquilizer.
Companies had no choice but to throw in the towel. You ever tried whale snake?
Can't say that I have.
When I was a kid in Japan, practically everybody ate it.
That good, huh?
The country was poor in those days, and whale was cheap. International opinions changed since then. In any case, that's why we were able to get a bargain price on the ship. Of course, we did end up spending 5 times the purchase price in modifications. We had to really
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
gear while keeping the whaler look intact. Right now, she's going around conducting SIGINT missions. In the future, we plan to use her as a communications relay base between you and Mother Base, and also as a chopper resupply vessel.
Diamond docks. The word diamond originally comes from the Greek adamas. It means indomitable, unyielding. Other words for the stones often mean eternal bond, fortitude, or purity. The same is true of the Star of Bethlehem flowers you laid on the boss's grave. They represent innocence, as well as chastity.
He's coming too. Roger that.
It's virtue. In other words, staying loyal to something.
Looks like they found out the kids escaped. The enemy's gonna tighten security. They'll be coming after you. Watch your back.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
You gotta extract him.
Support
The chopper will be
helicopter
arriving any
requested.
minute. Hurry to the RV.
Ahí. Todo eso se jodió. Ay, nada. Long story short, salve los nenes. That's it.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Development project has been added.
Mission complete. Great work.
Mire, como quiera saque una S, qué cojones.
What you thinking, boss?
I'm thinking that he's tougher than he looks. With a little training, he'll make himself useful.
Never liked kids. Especially ones with guns.
Wait, what?
See, kid's a natural.
No. He's no natural. Far from it. You probably noticed on the way in, we've expanded housing.
I see it.
They'll have their own quarters, separate from ours. Won't be counted as staff.
So what, we're running a daycare now?
They'll learn how to read and write. Do basic jobs.
A chance at a real life. Just not from behind a gun.
Being behind a gun's what we do, boss. There's no room for angels in our heaven.
That's kind of cool. Pañito. She got mother base. Oh, development. Facilities. Esto todavía está. Wow. Staff management.
Staff assigned.
Okay.
Please specify a project.
Seguimos haciendo upgrades.
Development project has been added.
Yeah.
Welcome home, boss.
Sneaking suit.
Thank you for rescuing our men, boss.
Yo no uso nada de esto.
Development project has been added. Development project has been added.
Seguimos haciendo upgrades. Eso mismo.
Development project has been added.
Bait bottle. Oh. Ya, suficiente. Should I do another one?
Please landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Please specify a project.
Water pistol.
This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Yes. I needed this.
object has been added.
Brutal. Y ahora. Another mission?
Please select a mission.
19.
Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa. Deploying.
Whoa.
The mission objective is to eliminate the PF commander they call the Major. One of the Major's subordinates working undercover with the CFA is due to make contact with him. Check his current location on your iDroid. Follow him, and he should lead you right to the Major.
You have arrived at your destination.
The target's man should be
Enemy
somewhere around
presence
there.
detected. The map has been updated.
Stay on him. Snake,
The map
they're
has
gonna
been
notice
mission
something's up.
inventory has been
No way the
updated.
target will stick around for the meeting now. You'll just have to get the meeting point out of the Major's man. Not good. The target is trying to escape. Eliminate the target before he escapes.
Stay okay.
We'll get the target's location out of him on our end. The Major's man talked. I've sent the target's predicted field of movement to your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
Boss, emergency report from the intel team. They spotted a chopper lifting off southwest of Kungenga Mine. It's got to be the target. Now your only choice is to take down that chopper.
The map has been updated. Please select a drop point. Supplies requested.
Okay, I failed. Let's do it again.
Boss, the target has fled outside the mission area.
Your first job is to find the man you need to follow. Check your iDroid for his location and VI. If he sees you, they'll call off the meeting. Stay out of sight. The target's man should be somewhere around there. Stay on him.
The map has been updated.
Don't have a car.
Caution, rain approaching.
He's in a vehicle. You'll have to move faster or he'll get away. But traveling by road would be taking a big risk. With a horse, you can cover ground quickly, even rough terrain. Keep away from the road and follow him on horseback.
How do I...
Please select a drop point. Dispatch requested. Buddy departing area of operations.
We have no fix on the target, not even a predicted field of movement. All we have to go on is this meeting with his subordinate. Remember, this guy will call the meeting off if he thinks he's being tailed. You've got to do everything you can to stay out of sight.
Buddy has arrived. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Va bien.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
His vehicle stopped.
Detected.
Is that where he's meeting the target?
Updated.
Yeah.
Not good. The target is trying to escape. Eliminate the target before he escapes.
Boss, come in.
I fucked up.
Boss? Boss!
Diablo, ¿dónde es el checkpoint ahora?
We have no fix on the target, not even a predicted field of movement. All we have to go on is this meeting with his subordinate. Remember, this guy will call the meeting off if he thinks he's being tailed. You've got to do everything you can to stay out of sight.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
His vehicle stopped. Is that where he's meeting the target?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
That's an enemy gunship. A single burst from his machine gun can cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Switched vehicles, huh? You don't think he spotted you?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Weather will clear shortly. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy The map has been
Not good.
updated.
The target is trying to escape. Eliminate the target before he escapes.
Está jugando malo, yo. Está jugando malo.
Snake, talk to me! Snake! Snake!
Colonel.
We have no
Managed
fix
to
on the target.
avoid drowning.
Predicted field of movement. All we have to go on is this meeting with his subordinate. Remember, this guy will call the meeting off if he thinks he's being tailed. You got to do everything you can to stay out of sight. That's an enemy gunship. A single burst from his machine gun can cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Please select supplies requested. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Supply drop complete. Updated. Mission info has been updated. Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter requested. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Development complete. Development. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Development complete.
You're going back.
What? Am I not done? I'm done.
Development complete.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Dale, el helicóptero me está viendo. Anda pa'l carajo.
On station at LZ.
Vámonos, vámonos, vámonos. Me van a explotar, me van a explotar.
Exfiltrated
All
Hans
right,
body
you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Extraction arrived at enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Mission complete. Great work.
Nada, sí. No, nada, güey. Claro que sí.
The Major spilled his guts all right. His nuclear arms business was just a rumor he was paid to spread around. He doesn't even know who's paying him. All his instructions came through a cutout. Hell, who else would be behind it but Cypher? And this nuclear arms trading is clearly connected to that yellow cake. He thought the same thing, which is why he tried to investigate ZRS himself. He said something else that caught my attention. That ZRS are trying to kill some old man. How did one old man get that kind of attention?
Okay.
Boss, about those walker gears spreading all over Africa. Huey's got an idea for a counter weapon. Come on back to base.
Let's go back to base. This game is boring as fuck in the middle. Comparado con los otros Metal Gears.
It's a variable, multi-legged tank. A spin-off of Metal Gear technology.
Big fan of spin-offs, isn't he? I hear he borrowed from the Soviets in Costa Rica, too.
The design allows for a lot of freedom in setups. It's based around a central core unit, so you can quickly reconfigure the hardware to suit any sort of mission parameters.
Este es el que nunca se
What
usa.
the doctor's trying to say is that it's customizable.
Naturally, it will raise the probability of success for standard missions. But it functions as an improved deterrent by increasing your preemptive strike capability against enemy elements. You just deploy it in a war zone, and its superior firepower puts the brakes on enemy attacks. Eventually, the whole war machine grinds to a halt. A true battle gear!
Cause I'm having deja vu here. I don't like him any more than you. But we need this. You think it'll cut it in the field? Turning radius is better than any tanks. That's great for regional skirmishes. Tech like this is popping up all among the PFs. Best way to deal with them is to fight fire with fire.
I'll await your instructions then, boss.
So do we have your approval to commence development?
Fine. Consider yourself off the chopping block, Doctor.
Yeah. Battle gear.
Got a new mission for you, boss. The client is one of the kids you rescued from that mine. According to the kids, people often disappear from the mine to a place called Nzoya Badiabulu, the Devil's House. On top of that, Saner's involved with the place. Check your iDroid for the mission details.
Where in the outer heaven am I? There we go. Lo que hay.
Select a mission.
Voices. I guess I can do one more.
Please select a mission.
Pero esto se acepta en el aire. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Please landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
Pequod, arriving shortly at LZ.
Boss, thank you for taking in those kids, boss.
Development
This is
project
Pequod,
is being
on
added.
station at LZ.
Vámonos.
Gaining altitude.
Mission list updated.
No.
Please select a mission.
One more.
Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Equipment. ¿Qué es lo que tienen mejor que no? Force. The smoke grenade, yo creo que yo le hice un upgrade. Ya, yo creo que tú estás. Yeah, no stuff. El problema con este sniper es que no tiene silenciador, ¿verdad? Yeah.
Deploying.
Fuimos.
target is Shivani. He was the leader of the boys being forced to work at the mine. He was separated from the others and taken away to Ngumba Industrial Zone. The locals call this place Nzoya Vadia Bulu, the Devil's House. Boss, find Shivani and extract him safely. You can check the target's location on your iDroid.
A eso voy. Ya estoy lejos.
Please specify a project.
Y no hay un upgrade.
Plant expansion complete.
Be careful down there, boss.
The Mount Hisby development project has been added.
An outpost in a sunken road. Monoko Yanyoka, the snake's mouth. I get it. Looks like that's the only way to the objective area.
1500. Very far away.
Detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Oh shit.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Estoy tan lejos que ni pensé que me iba a encontrar gente aquí.
Subject on board. Leave the rest alone.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
¿Verdad? Monté un casecito. Hacho, estás bien atrás con los cassettes.
Ocelot said the number of private forces is increasing, and they model themselves after us. They're a far cry from the likes of us. But why? 9 years ago we made enemies of the world as a nuclear-equipped force, independent of ideology or state. Yes. Sooner or later, the real UN would have stepped in. So why are they giving these people...
They even got a guard post there. Security sure is tight. I guess they don't want anyone poking around.
An organization as big as ours, with our facilities, was wiped off the map. Not an easy thing to hide. But if our existence came to light, so would the names of our clients. We had contracts all over, east and west, from superpowers to banana republics, the lot. Our clients denied all association with the likes of us. They had to make sure things didn't blow up on them. But at the same time, They missed us. They really missed us. The demand for armies for hire was as strong as ever. The
Mist. Supposedly the valley up ahead is covered in mist almost year-round. The objective area is beyond there.
Industry couldn't afford to lose us. As soon as we were gone,
The bridge has collapsed. Looks like you'll have to go down through the valley.
and they're all just a phone call away. But still, I know. PFs are totally different from what we envisioned. Nation-states, revolutionaries, terrorists. They have a lot of clients, and Cypher is one of them. Cypher stays anonymous, but I know their work when I see it. In the eyes of those clients, the world's PFs are all just expendable pawns. The clients don't have to worry about losing their own men. Nobody knows they're involved, and PFs are cheap. In short, the world is chewing up soldiers and spitting them out. Even some of the old Mother Base's survivors are still working for PFs. Some guys created their own smaller forces. Others were taken on by emerging PFs. Everybody's gone their separate ways. But none of them are living their dream, because they're not fighting with you. Of course, I tried to headhunt as many of them as I could for Diamond Dogs. It was all a waste of time. They said they weren't interested without you to lead them, but now you're back. And everything's gonna change. We'll unite all private forces under you, transcending nations and economies. What is a nation? Just a patch of dirt. The bonds
You planning on jumping off the waterfall, boss? Go around.
under our control. We'll establish a new kind of country. Redefine the very concept of it. Even Cypher will be below us.
Whoa. Ooh.
Extraterritorial Federation of Military Nations. The United States of Force. Once word of turn starts traveling.
There's a cliff blocking the way to the objective area. You'll have to take the path.
No one will dare to come gunning for you. How do you figure? Cypher lacks a large...
You gonna extract him?
PFs are the perfect tool for them. But those PFs revere you. The legendary Big Boss. If Cypher killed you now, they wouldn't take it lying down. Maybe they'd even go looking for revenge. But they
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
even if it put their lives at stake. That's why it's no longer a benefit to Cypher to get rid of you. The very fact that you're alive is our greatest defense against Cypher. Nice to know. It'll buy us some time while we get back to full strength. Just keep in mind that what I'm saying is generalizing a lot.
There's a lot of erosion in that tunnel. Could come down any minute. Watch your step.
Your big boss won't be enough to convince them.
You've reached the objective area. Now look for the target. I just hope he's alive.
That's why you need to bring them back to Mother Base. Show them on your terms that you really are the one and only Big Boss. Once you've proven that, they won't hesitate to join us.
No hay nadie. It's a trap. It's a trap. Yeah, this is empty.
No sign of any guards. It's never good when things are too quiet. Be careful.
Anda pa'l carajo, ¿qué pasó allí? I've forgotten about this. The bars. What the fuck? Why are you touching it like that?
Extraction arrived at another base.
Boss, here's Shabani.
Oh no. Infectado.
Shabani, your boy sent me.
En je må signet og bannetod. Nå går jeg bek, Kebban.
Spanish?
Burn with the rest of them.
It's Volgan. He died.
Get the fuck out of there!
Support helicopter requested.
What the hell is that? Run, boss. It's him again. You can't let him catch you, boss. Get out of there! Boss, I'll have the chopper touch down there. Take cover, boss! Spotted you. He's coming. It's almost blocked. Boss, I know it's risky. I'm changing the LZ closer to your position. First stop him, then call in the chopper. That'll only stop him temporarily.
How do I fight this guy? I ain't got no weapons.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by. Reservoir. Boss, think back to Cyprus. He avoided water.
Okay, so I gotta go into water. I have a water gun.
fire.
Carajo. I'm dead.
Snake, talk to me! Snake! Snake!
I need my water gun.
The tunnel's blocked. Boss, I know it's risky, but I'm changing the LZ closer to your position. First stop him, then call in the chopper.
No tengo nada para pelear, brother. I ain't got shit. Well, I got
Only
this.
stop him temporarily. He spotted you. He's coming. Find a way to stop him and exfil by chopper. Anytime you need advice, just give me a call. This is your chance. He's lost sight of you. See anything nearby you could use to stop him.
Water? Water. Water, 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 water.
The water supply. He spotted you. He's coming. Now's the time to get on the chopper.
It's a chopper.
An old reservoir. Boss, think back to Cyprus. He avoided water. Damn, what is this guy?
Please select a support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
I'll send a chopper. He'll shoot down the chopper if it lands now. Stop him before it arrives. Shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by. Mayday! Mayday! Not maintain altitude! Control non-responsive! Pequod down! The chopper is defenseless while it's coming in the land. You need to stop him before you call it in.
Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
Come on, I need you to get here now.
What is this guy? At LZ. Getting altitude.
Ay, quiet, qué susto me diste.
Extraction arrived at...
Somehow I made it.
Mission complete.
Yep.
Boss.
Somehow I made it. Somehow.
Skullface. So he was in Africa after all. Working behind the scenes, even that man on fire at his beck and call. But what the hell was going on at the Devil's house? Earphones embedded in people's throats, tapes playing voices. And those lumps on their chests. They looked like the ones on the bodies at the oil field. The man on fire burned everything to the ground. But we were recording audio the whole time you were there. We'll conduct a thorough analysis of it.
Okay. He died.
Clouds approaching.
Boss, word has it that a Western arms dealer is going to be inspecting a CFA outpost. It appears he's involved with nuclear weapons development in the area. My hunch is that this guy is somehow connected to Cypher. I've got no proof, but we know Skullface is working through PFs in the region. Anyway, it just so happens a job
Please
connected to
select
this
a mission.
inspection has come in. Take a look at your iDroid.
Yeah. Va por 21. Nada. Después seguimos. Deja ver algo. Estoy dejando en development. There's so much development in this game.
Please specify a project.
So many weapons. There. Here's the color, the decoy. Flare, an upgrade.
Development project has been added.
Specify.
Development project has been added.
Todo, todo, y un todo. And Custom cigar, subo también.
Development project has been added.
Subiendo todo lo que puedo. Every single upgrade. ¿Y esto?
Development project has been added.
Sigue. Estás ahí subiendo todo.
Please specify a project.
Specify. Stealth camo. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, should sneak in.
Development project has been added. Development project has been added.
Me estoy quedando sin punto.
Please specify a project. Development project has been added.
Quedando sin puntito. Ya por ahora, ya. Está bueno. Health recovery speed. ¿Ahora qué hago? Recoge el helicóptero, porque...
Please landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
Out on a mission, boss.
Speed Squad, arriving shortly at LZ.
Thanks for that, boss.
This is Speed Squad, on station at LZ.
Task management.
Staff assigned.
Vámonos.
Gaining altitude.
Bueno, pues ya fuimos expuestos al virus.
Mission list
As
updated.
requested, we've added an analyzer function to your binoculars. Now you can view soldiers or POWs and get a readout on their rank or any special skills they might have. Depending on their skills, they may even be able to develop new types of weapons or items. Try it out the next time you're thinking of folding someone.
Please select a mission.
Insufficient staff.
Unit dispatched.
Bueno. Hasta ahí. Bye.